Good morning, everyone. And thank you, Shelley. I'm really happy to be here with everyone. And what I want to do is talk just a little bit about how we got to where we are today and why I think this project is so incredibly important. Way back in 2018, which in pandemic times feels like a couple of decades ago, my committee at the council provided the Office of Victim Services and Justice Grants with the funds to issue a grant to develop a plan for a new secure facility in the district. As we know, the grant was awarded to our incredible friends here at CCE, and then this task force was created. We knew that there needed to be a shared vision, and not just for a new jail. Through our work on the task force, it became abundantly clear. This isn't just about a new building. It's about so much more, who we are and who we want to be, what our values are as Washingtonians, how we embrace data and experience to ensure community safety and rehabilitation. So with that lens, this project became a significant undertaking, truly embracing that old adage of make no small plans. And the report being released today is the result of hundreds of hours of hard work, debate, research, focus groups, and individual interviews. And I want to thank each member for giving so much of their personal time so that we could arrive at this shared vision. I also want to especially thank Department of Corrections Director Quincy Booth and then Deputy Mayor of Public Safety and Justice Kevin Donahue. They both show love and respect for the people that are in their care, for the people in the communities impacted by the entire justice system, and they have worked tirelessly to create meaningful programming within the constraints of the current facilities. They came to the table, they came to these conversations with passion, with open minds, and the substantive expertise that we needed. The structure of the DC jail, the physical form, structure, the layout, it is a relic from a time when we believed that just putting someone in a cell would keep us safe. We now have decades of experience showing us that an emphasis on harsh penalties and long sentences does not make our communities safer. Instead, we are safe if we focus on rehabilitation, restoration, healing, and accountability. We're safe if everyone has stable and affordable housing, jobs, transportation, childcare, mental health, and behavioral health support. We're safe when communities and government are strong, resilient, and able to meet the residents' needs. Much of this actually has little to do with the four corners of an actual jail. There could not be a more critical crossroads in our country than where we find ourselves today, as we grapple with racism and inequity in the midst of a global pandemic. But now is the time for meaningful change within our justice system, and it's going to take courage, political will, and really hard work to realize that change. But through the pandemic, we've already been able to take a few big leaps forward. We've created a brand new process for compassionate release. We've reformed the ability for people to earn time off their sentences for good behavior and programming. We've expanded the use of citations instead of taking someone into custody to reduce contacts with the system and keep residents and law enforcement healthy. And we took a huge leap forward this past December when we led the country in passing legislation to responsibly dismantle mass incarceration in the district and to rethink extreme sentencing. Looking forward to the question we're going to be, this is also fundamentally connected to our fight for statehood and autonomy. The district must have statehood and must regain control of our entire justice system. And that includes everything from prosecution, the courts, supervision, and parole to incarceration. I'll talk about this every single chance that I can, and I expect everyone here today to join us in that movement. And this report helps us all better understand how it is that we're going to get there. So in conclusion, I want to reiterate my profound thanks to all the policymakers, the service providers, the neighbors to the current jail, the district residents with the lived experience of the justice system who participated in this project and helped make it what it is. We now have a shared vision, and we now know the concrete steps that it'll take to make it real. Thanks so much, Shelley. And again, my thanks to everybody who helped create this.